Hi guys, so welcome back to Miss Nell Speaks. Today we're going to learn about function. So function is actually a process or relation that associates each element of set X, which is called the domain, to the element of set Y, which is called the codomain. So you have a set X here, which is called the domain, mapping onto the set Y here, which is called the codomain. Some people also call the X as the object and the Y as the image. So most of the time, this relationship here is recognized by a specific function, and the function can be named as fx equals to something. So maybe ax plus p if it is a linear equation, or ax squared plus px plus q if it is a quadratic equation, and so on and so forth, depending on the equation that you are dealing with. So the function can go through all the different operations of mathematics, which is plus, minus, multiply, and divide, just the same as what numbers could have gone through. And the most common notation that is used for function will be either an f or a g. In some cases, you will probably also have a p or a q, or if you need more alphabets to represent more types of functions, they will actually have h and r and so on. In the most exercise that we're going to be seeing, or the examples that we're going to be seeing, we are going to be using f mostly. So let's take, for instance, we have here a function fx equals to 2x plus 3, and the question asks us to find f2. So this means that we would like to find the image of this function when the object is equals to 2. So all you need to do is wherever you see an x, you substitute with the 2. So here you're going to have 7 as the final answer. Okay, then let's look at the second question. If we have an object that is -1, so now we want to find the image. Sorry for the interruption. We want to find the image when object is equal to -1. You do the same thing, so just pull in the -1 into the function, and that gives you a 1. Okay, let's try something different. What if I don't have a specific number here? I am given that the object is equal to m. So wherever you see x, you substitute it with m, and you're going to have 2m plus 3. That's all. And what if you have m squared? Exactly the same thing you're going to do, just substitute the entire x with m squared. And then what if you have m plus 1? So you're going to put in the m plus 1 into the x, and you're going to have something like that. But don't stop there, because we have learned how to expand the bracket. So let's expand it. Okay, and you're going to have 2m plus 5 in the end. Okay, last but not least, you might see questions that look like this. Find the value of k if fk is equals to 10. So in this case, they actually give you the image instead of the object, and you are required to find the object. And this object here, instead of using x, we use k. So how are we going to solve it? We are going to form the equation first. So instead of x, it's going to be k. So we are told that 2k plus 3 is equals to 10, right? So let's form the equation, and linear equation comes in. So 2k equals to 10 minus 3, which gives you a 7, and therefore k equals to 7 over 2, or 3.5. So that's all we have. The different types of questions for functions. Stay tuned for the next lesson, because I'm going to teach you how to do composite function and state, and also inverse functions. So till then, see you again, and happy doing your questions. Bye bye.